Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Valentina Rezk and welcome to my channel. Alright guys, so by the title of today's video, you're going to be seeing that I'm going to be talking about a life update / I'm moving out. So if you want to know everything that's going on right now in my hectic life, then keep on watching. So by the title of today's video, you're going to be seeing that I'm going to be talking about my life update. What is going on with me? What is the tea? I'm moving out. Where am I going? Oh my goodness. Yes, all of that stuff. So let's just go ahead and get started. So those of you who know me or follow me on a lot of socials know that I have moved around my whole life. Like we are talking, you know, all around the country. Like you guys know exactly where I've been, if we've met, you know, what city I lived in, or if I changed schools, like all that. So change and moving is pretty much a big part of my life. Like I'm so used to change. I love changing. I love, you know, like going out, meeting new cities and meeting new people. I'm super like outgoing. So it's really been like super easy for me. But with all that, there have still been certain moves that obviously get me like super emotional, or like, you know, like I just create a really big bond with wherever I was. So today, that is what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about my move, my upcoming move that I'm literally leaving. What day is it today? I'm literally leaving tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Whew, got a lot of stuff to do. I'm literally packing my stuff. My room is a mess. I'm going to be showing you some of the stuff later in the video, so keep on watching. But yeah, like my room's a mess. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. For those of you who don't know, I am a rising junior. And if you don't know what rising junior means, it just means that in the fall, so August of 2019, I'll be officially a junior in college. So I'm really excited. I'm super excited to finally get into my major. Let's kick out all those gen eds and just get right into my career and just get that diploma and run the world. Last year I attended my university or whatever. I was in my college town. I was super excited. I made a bunch of friends, a bunch of people that have truly impacted my life, not only in good ways but in bad ways. Obviously, like everyone in life that comes into it, there are people that taught me valuable lessons, but there are also people that I still hold very true to my heart, and I just love them so much. But anyways, we're getting off track. So I was there, I was living my life, I was getting into student organizations, I was, you know, like just living the life. I was super excited and super happy to be there, be with my friends, you know, just like doing what any college student regularly does. And then after that year, it was the end of my freshman year, and I had to make a big decision whether or not I had to basically choose to stay home or not due to some personal reasons. And I had an option to either go back to the university and continue, or I had to go home and, you know, go to community college, take online classes, and like transfer after my year. So after like a month of like just being like, not a wreck, but I was just like so confused. I was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, I don't want to, you know, be away from my friends. I feel like I'm gonna, you know, have a fear of missing out, and all that stuff. But later on in the month, when I started putting like all my feelings aside and being like strategic about myself, because at the end of the day, you know, yeah, you might have like, you might be sad about, you know, missing out or like being with your friends, but at the end of the day, you need to do stuff and make these choices for yourself, because at the end of the day, yes, your friends are awesome and they're going to help you so much in your life and your career if they get to that point with you in your life, but they're not going to be the ones that are going to be living with your decisions that you make. So I had to make the decision to stay home and go to community college and just, you know, get everything in order, so that now here we are today, tomorrow, I'll be moving back. Yes, that is the tea. This is why I'm moving out. So my room's a mess. It's crazy, literally crazy. I literally overpacked, so I don't have clothes. This is why I'm wearing a freaking vintage Hollister sweater. So yeah, for the rest of today's video, I'm going to be giving you 5 tips on moving out, or moving, or packing, because let me tell you, I am the expert. I am the packing, moving / queen, because I've done it so much in my life. Like literally, like I already have a routine. It's like a built-in schedule on how much I moved, what I need to pack first, what I need to pack last, just everything. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright guys, tip number 1. Before I always move, whether it's, you know, my whole family's moving with me, whether I was moving to college, whatever the situation may be, I always do a room clean out. That means I go through all of my clothes, I look at everything that I haven't worn prior to 6 months. Okay, I apologize if the lighting is different. I had to go run some errands. My battery pack in my camera actually ran out. So I took the time to just go ahead, change, go out, do some stuff that I need to get done for tomorrow. So let's just head right back into this video. One thing that I do recommend every time you're moving, whether that is your whole family, whether you're moving to college, whether you're just moving in general, is to do a clean out. I think it's so important because there are so many things nowadays that we don't even end up using. And one of the biggest questions that I ask myself while doing this, especially with clothes, is just saying, hey, have I worn this within the past 6 months? Or the last time that, you know, it was the season. So if it's winter clothes, did I wear it throughout the winter? Did I not? Why didn't I? Was it not comfortable? And then from there, you could just decide whether to gift it. And then from there, you can just decide whether to just donate it to like Goodwill, Planners Closet, wherever, or you can go ahead and resell it or just gift it to one of your friends or family members or anybody in need of clothes. I think that is honestly the biggest thing for me, to just kind of do a closet clean out, like declutter, especially with old makeup. I had to go through a bunch of stuff like old jewelry, old makeup that I just ended up, you know, throwing away because it was just expired, or jewelry was just honestly like rusty, so it was just, there was no point in giving it away or donating it. Yeah, that is my number one tip. I think that is super important because you don't want to start moving and just get to your new place and be like, oh, well, like, you know, I really could have just given this away. I really could have just sold this. Like, I really don't need it anymore, because that's just ending up cluttering where you'll live, you know? Second most important thing that I like to do is to go on Pinterest, because if there's specific things that I need help, like a hack, or whether, you know, I want to pack something but I don't want it to get damaged, whether it's a valuable item, whatever it is. I actually needed help because I was packing all these necklaces and I was like, I don't know how to pack them for them not to get tangled. There's actually like a hack where you put them in a straw and it's literally perfect. So there are a bunch of things, bunch of little things that obviously can help you and make things easier on you if this is your first time or you've only moved a few times in your life. Hack number 3, in my opinion, is to specifically, when you are moving clothes, if you have the luxury of, like, you know, people packing for you, then you shouldn't really be watching this video because they're gonna do it all for you. But if you, on the other hand, are going to be packing things yourself, when it comes to clothes, if you don't have those big boxes that already come with like the bar and you just like hang up your clothes and everything, if you don't have that, I really recommend putting your clothes in trash bags. I know this like sounds like weird, but I'll show you right now what is the hack behind them. Okay guys, so this is what I mean by putting your stuff in trash bags. As you can tell, you literally just hang up all your clothes, you have them hung, you divide it into sections so the trash bags don't end up being too big, and you literally just slide up the trash bag all the way over your clothes and make sure that you take the orange handles and you just wrap them around, and it honestly just makes everything more secure. Also, it ends up being so much easier to just grab your stuff and go. And then obviously once you move back in, you just take this off, take the other one off, slide the bag off, and there you go. Okay, so now that you guys have seen what I mean exactly by packing all of your clothes in trash bags, so let's go ahead and head to hack 4, in my opinion, is making sure to pack all of your valuable items together. I know this sounds like very dumb and like obviously someone would think of doing that, but honestly when you're packing and you're moving and you have so many things on your mind, you just kind of end up thinking, well, let me just put this here, I'll put this over there, and I'll just remember later when I just get to my new place. Wrong. Yeah, there's been so many cases where I've lost so many things that I literally held so true and precious to my heart because I was just honestly like in a rush and I just wanted to make sure everything was just in a box, in a bag, in a purse, in whatever, and I just wanted to make sure that I got everything done in order to move. For example, in that jewelry box, I usually end up packing like my Apple TV, my valuables, like all my jewelry, my watches, little minor stuff that if I don't end up putting all together, I'm honestly just gonna lose them if I move. So that is my hack. So my last hack, it might seem also like obviously I'm gonna do this, but I honestly forget sometimes. So my 5th hack is to make sure that you are using all of your space wisely. especially when it comes to purses and bags and shoes. There's so much space like inside of them. I am literally going to show you guys what I did actually for my move tomorrow with one of my backpacks. Lately I just like have been loving on purses and like all that stuff, and so I've just been like, I guess like buying more and spending more money on getting some because I just love using them. So when it comes to moving, it's been kind of hard because I was like, I don't want them, you know, all to like be damaged, or I don't want them to just like end up getting lost. So like, what can I do? How can I like keep them all in order, you know? So this is my backpack that I usually use for school and everything. It's just like a cute little bag, no big deal. So when I open it, I literally have like, I have so much stuff in here, like it's full. I don't know if you can tell, but I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 purses in here. I have my computer glasses. I have a coaster. I have, in the front pocket, I have just like minor stuff like my USB for my computer for when I import stuff, a hair tie. So yeah, just make sure that you're using your space wisely. Like right here I literally have like 5 purses plus a bunch of little knickknacks that I needed to take anyways. That is it for today's video. I definitely hope that you enjoyed my little sit down chit chat, but also 5 hacks that'll help make your moving process much easier. If you did like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up right down below. Hit that subscribe button and press the notification bell to get a notification every time I upload a brand new video. Do not forget that next week I am trying out the person in front of me picks what I eat. So I'm super excited to film that, kind of do a little challenge and a mukbang at the end of it. So that's it, everyone. I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are watching this. Mwah! And I will see you next week.